It's your favorite pasta sauce here. Story about a Karen who basically got arrested, um, down the street from my house. Yes, so you can kind of see, um, that's a bit crazy. So basically, she was already the worst Karen ever. She was horrible. Nobody liked her, and I mean, nobody liked her. No, not even the people. She was like renting a home down the street, so she was already mad. And then apparently she was going. She had like 5 kids. Like, okay, I mean, like 5 kids is a lot, but like that don't matter. Like 5 kids. I have like 5 siblings. They all watch my videos except for 1 or 2, or maybe 3. Yeah, 3. So big. So basically, Karen, right? Her kids would want to play with my little brother. He was like 2 at the time, and they had a good time, getting along with each other. And then he stayed. He asked if they asked if he could stay the night, and he was like, "No, they're two, like they're no." And then you won't believe this, right? She goes on her property, rings the doorbell at 6 a.m. in the morning, and then goes away. The fact that we know this is because we have one of those Ring doorbell cameras, and it shows us that like when somebody's over here, so you can like the funny like nose views you can get, like this. Well, anyway, you can kind of like imagine how freaked out we were. 6 a.m. ringing the doorbell camera. Nothing wrong with that, you know, nothing wrong. And big also shout out to her son, who also did the same thing, but at nighttime, her oldest one, which was very, very strange and immature to me. That was really strange, and we decided to go over there and talk to her about it. So now, obviously, you get the gist. Like, she's over here ding dong ditching us, and we're gonna go over there to talk to her. Like, and then we go over there to talk to her, and she's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. That's not me." We literally have her on camera and even showed her the evidence, and she still denied it. So we went, right? We went to her house, and Ding Dong ditched her. Well, she didn't have a Ring doorbell camera like we did, so it was easier for us to just say it wasn't me, because at the time it was me, because like I wanted revenge because she basically ding dong ditched us at nighttime and basically in the morning too. So I was pretty tired. I didn't get any sleep, and it was it was a school day, so it was pretty big. It was like you need sleep on school days. So I over there in Ding Dong ditch her at 10 p.m. because like at the time that was my bedtime. So before I went to bed, I would say I want to do something outside and go over there and Ding Dong ditch her. Now you're gonna probably say that's very immature, but I don't give a care when she's over here basically making fun of my mom because because she has the house that they wanted. They literally, when they bought their house, they literally were about to steal ours. Like they were like very, very. They wanted like more than just a house. They wanted like the whole neighborhood. It was weird, and they acted like the Chad. Like I'm talking like these people acted like they basically owned every bit. You know what? She even disguised, yes, and she tried to look like the freaking renter lady and take her money, and we couldn't pay rent. Like, can you imagine that? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, you're like, what? And of course, we didn't go over it because, like, we didn't get it because she had a horrible disguise on, as you can tell, because she doesn't looks nothing like people. People all look the same. So, well, anyway, 6 months happened, nothing happened, and then she finally comes up and says. This is what she says. She says, I'll figure out a way to get revenge. 6 months later. I mean, this lady has been gone for 6 months. I mean, like, what revenge are you talking about? If you had revenge, then you should have, like, resolved it instantly. But nope. She didn't. Because apparently society is dumb. Filled with Karens. So a week's gone past, and of course she ding-dong ditches us again. This lady is very immature, sitting here ding-dong ditching us. Like, what is going on? We were trying to figure that out the whole time. Why is she like this? Why won't she just leave us alone? What is wrong with her? We have no answers at all. It is very, very sad. And that cave noise just scared me. Well, anyway, this lady goes up to us after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks of ding-dong ditching us, she goes up and says, I ding-dong ditched you. You don't say! Like, we didn't already know that. Like, so, then, even after she said that she ding-dong ditched us, right? She goes up and says, I forgive you. And then just leaves. This lady's insane. I'm thinking to myself, if there was a zombie apocalypse, she would have died first. Because she doesn't know anything. I mean, we sat there and had to explain to her what ding-dong ditching is. And then after we even called her, she denied it. Like, this lady is so rude, alright? So, you can already tell, like, I'm already mad at this lady. And then she makes it even worse. You want to know how? Well, I started my YouTube channel around 3 months ago, which is basically when this all started happening. So, this was like my older YouTube channel. I'm talking about like, on Christmas, I started my YouTube channel basically around there, like the beginning of the year. I started doing it because I had another account and I lost the password to it. Well, anyway, basically, when that happened, as soon as I started it, she would always, somehow, I don't know how, well, I think she overheard my mom talking or anything, or something, because, she eventually found my YouTube channel. Well, when a Karen finds your YouTube channel, you know that's gonna be really, really bad, because saying how, like, freaking Karen is already a bad person, even though she's gonna make fun of it. So of course I posted game videos at 30 FPS because my PC is absolute dog water. If this post goes up, maybe, just maybe, I might have a better like FPS kinda, I don't know. Well, anyway, see, this is why I started a YouTube channel. This one particularly, I'm trying to get a better PC, to be honest. Well, anyway, she made fun of it and said, look at my son's YouTube channel. And she gave me the link. It had no subscribers. At the time, I had like 12. Like, I have 11 right now. Well, she was like, well, that's because you bought them, or that's your family members. That's only 1 subscriber, so technically 10 subscribers. The amount I have is basically, like, not my family's not even subscribed to me on this channel. So basically, we're tied. So, even after I had to explain to her that any of my family is not subscribed to me, she says, well, you bought them, like, bots. Like, I didn't, even if I did, bots cost a lot of money, and, like, look at my PC. It kind of explains a lot, so, I'm not saying I'm poor, it's just, I just don't have a good PC. Well, anyway. I started, I started doing these, like, low FPS videos, and she would always watch it for some reason. So, it didn't make any sense to me, so I was like, whatever, at least I got views, right, She comments on one of my videos. You want to know what her username is? Mike Oxlong. And I was thinking, what? She's Karen. She's like a boomer. Like, there's no way she knows that joke. Turns out it was her son's account, and I had to explain the whole joke to her. And the son got what he deserved. This is the same son who basically ding-dong ditched us, so he got what he deserved, and everything like that. So, Karen is horrible. I mean, absolutely horrible. I don't understand why they exist, but I do know why they exist. It's because people like this don't deserve, like, they just get on like they freaking get on your nerves, and you make videos about it. So even after this, she moved out. Well, we actually had to call the cops on her because she tried breaking in our house. Breaking into our house because she was trying to steal my computer. That doesn't make any sense at all. This lady is very, 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 very uncivilized as a person. Very uncivilized. And also, that it doesn't make any sense, putting and DDoSing or not DDoSing, but basically, like, freaking, like, ding-dong ditching. Like, ding-dong ditching is not fun. I do not promote it in any way. It is the worst thing ever. Like, it's so bad. And I don't recommend it to anybody because I don't want to get banned off of YouTube. And I actually got copyrighted claim, so I'll hope you enjoy this video, because copyright claims are not fun, because they actually block your videos. And it's pretty weird, because YouTube listens to your microphone, and, like, it basically tells you what you're playing and stuff, so it's really weird. So, yeah, but let's get back to the story. So basically, she moved out, and she tried to live in our house. Yes, try to live in our house and say that we're sorry and everything. So we forgave her, She ate every piece of food we had left. I'm talking chips, we had cookies, we had cake, because my mom has this thing where she has to eat sugar. It's a thing. She's not fat, but, like, my mom, anyway, but still, she ate everything. So as soon as that happened, we were like, you know what, we're done with your crap, get out, So, she got out, and I haven't seen her since. So I haven't seen her since. Until yesterday, we went to the park. She was there. Now, I was thinking, this is 3 months ago. She won't remember. She remembered my full name. I don't know how I never gave away my full name. But still, my first name is really obvious on this channel. So if you think you know it, comment my name below. But still, Karens are super annoying and nobody asked for them. So that's why I'm gonna, if I go for president at all, I'm just gonna say that Karens are people that need to, like, grow up. They need to be illegal, like, in all countries and states. We put them in the Karen state, states where only Karens go. So, that's my plan. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you slap the like button and subscribe. Thank you.